name is Richard Tetro, and I'm a painter, printmaker, and mural artist living and working in Strathcona in East Vancouver. Mural is anything large painted on a wall, pretty much. I always say it's like, it's like doing a billboard that isn't selling anything.
My name is Esther Rosenberg, and I'm a photo-based artist, and I live and work in what I call the epicenter of Strathcona, which is down on Kiefer Street. Murals are interesting because they're a relatively inexpensive way to make a comment in a community. They're inexpensive to kind of try to beautify a community. And so that's one of the reasons I think that they're so prevalent here, is because there hasn't been a lot of funds directed here in terms of public art, and murals has been a way for people, artists, to express what they think about their community.
Well, what artist wouldn't like seeing their work up big, I mean, unless you're really a recluse. I think there's something extremely epic about it, and I like that sort of dramatization of history and of statement. A lot of the community-based murals historically have evolved out of a Latin American tradition and Mexican tradition of muralism, and that is very much integrated with a statement about race and place and definition of cultural background. I love seeing different facets and voices. That's really what it is. They pop up all over the place, and they're kind of like these statements of somebody's vision of, probably of where they're coming from. And there's for the ones that are really considered, that are really developed and thought through, there's a real resonance to them, and they're worth looking at over and over again.
I think what makes an effective mural is when people are walking down the street and they're pleasantly surprised. It doesn't mean that they either like the theme, but they're surprised that there is this piece of art that's on the wall that is of that scale.
I mean, Vancouver is obviously very multicultural community, so muralism is just a very accessible way for people to make a statement. It's generally affordable, there's walls, people can be taught the process of it. Relatively easy, they won't get all of it straight away, but it's a learning process. But much of it is very hands-on, and it's about drawing, and it's about scaling things up and working small in concept and then enlarging it up into something, a big statement. So for all those reasons, I mean, I think muralism is kind of what you want to make out of it, but the bare basics of it is paint on a wall.